Hey YouTube, this is Robinats1 here. I'm here to do Doctor Who Series 8, Episode 3. In this episode, the Doctor asks Clara where in time and space would she like to go, and she says, I want to go see Robin Hood. So the Doctor, trying to be like high and mighty, says that tries to prove that that Robin Hood doesn't actually exist. And the hilarity ensues from there when the TARDIS gets an arrow into her, and the person who fired it is revealed to be Robin Hood. I really liked this. I thought the interaction between Robin Hood and the Doctor were quite funny. Clara was great this episode, although unfortunately she didn't get very much to do again, because I don't think they no longer know what to do with Clara. Although she does get some really interesting dresses, and gets to play the seductress / hero kind of character, which I'll get to. So let's start off with the Doctor. Peter Capaldi's Doctor, I think I just don't like as much as 11 or 10. I just don't like this Doctor. I think I can finally sort of say that now. I like the direction that they're going with the character, but I think the stories that they're telling for this Doctor hasn't matched to what Capaldi is showing. Because Capaldi is trying to tell this dark character, maybe a bit more crazy than we actually think that he is. Now, I don't need every Doctor Who story to be dark and depressing. I don't. It's just, I think they need to lighten Capaldi's Doctor in these episodes. This could change as it goes on, but right now, I don't like Capaldi's Doctor very much. Clara. Clara was really good. Although, again, she doesn't get a lot to do, which is a huge problem. And I think that's because they don't know what to do with her character. Which is unfortunate, because Clara is one of my favourite characters. And she doesn't get to just do very much in this episode. But she does get to wear a gorgeous dress, which she looks hot in. And I think when she's talking with the Sheriff of Nottingham, you get to see a side of Clara that you wouldn't normally have seen. Like this seductress trying to enchant other characters. I really liked that bit. And because I think she played it off really beautifully. Robin Hood was a very, very fun character. I really, really liked Robin Hood. For those of you who, although I would say, in my head, I kept thinking about a Robin Hood show. And for those of you in America who don't know what I'm talking about, like 4 or 5 years ago, there was a Robin Hood show, and one of the main characters played Robin Hood. Throughout this episode, I kept wanting that Robin Hood to be in this story, because I think you could have had a really interesting... now I'm sort of rewriting the story, but I think if sort of they were to do it over again, you could present some of the elements from that Robin Hood show. But the Robin Hood that they did use was very, very good. He was fun. He was very similar to, like, early incarnations of Robin Hood, before we started getting into the dark and serious stuff. He was just a really, really fun character. And the Merry Men were sort of fun as well. The villains were sort of generic. They didn't really do much. But I think they were closer to, like, how Doctor Who used to be. We also get another mention of the Promised Land, which in the little screenshot in the show kind of reminded me a bit of Gallifrey, because there was this image when the Doctor looked at where it said the Promised Land in the episode, and it sort of had that that browny rocky type look to it. To me, it looked a lot like Gallifrey. So I'm kind of wondering, is that the Promised Land that everyone keeps referring to? Overall, it was an okay episode. It wasn't anything special. But it was an okay episode. I just wish that there had been, I just wish that I liked the Capaldi's Doctor a bit more than I do. Next episode, I'm going to try and have a guest appearing on the channel, who may or may not become a regular for this channel. He's very, very into Doctor Who, and I think it would be fun for me just to play off against another person, to sort of make these reviews a bit more fun. Thank you to all of my recent subscribers, by the way. Thank you to all of my subscribers, by the way, who've subscribed so far. You guys are truly gems, and I just wanted to say thank you to my subscribers. I do really, really welcome to the channel, and I hope you enjoy the content to come. I'm RobinX1 here, and I shall see you all later for another comic book, TV show, movie review thingy that I do. Bye.